Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum everyone and welcome to another insightful episode. I'm your host Khadija Javed and today we are discussing a topic that affects students, professionals, entrepreneurs and anyone striving to achieve their goals, how to build self-discipline and stay focused. In a world full of distractions, maintaining discipline and staying focused has become more challenging than ever. But the good news is that self discipline isn't something you are born with, it's a skill that anyone can develop through the right mindset and habits. To help us understand this topic better, we are joined by ChatGPT, an AI assistant, and that has helped millions of people improve their productivity, learning, and personal growth. Welcome, ChatGPT.
Hi, good to see you. What's on your mind today?
Thank you for joining us today. We have
Right?
today an interesting topic to discuss that is how to build self discipline and stay focused. I have some question
Absolutely.
I have some question answer session for you. I ask you
Huh?
and you have to answer them one by one.
Sounds great. I'm ready when you are.
Okay, let's start. My first question is how would you define self discipline and why is it so important for success?
Self discipline is the ability to do what you said you would do, even when you don't feel like it. It's about sticking to your priorities instead of drifting with mood or convenience. And it's crucial because success, whether that's in study, career, or health, rarely comes from bursts of motivation. So it comes from consistent small actions repeated over time. Without that, talent just kind of fizzles.
Okay, that's nice. Now moving towards second question. Many people feel motivated for a few days but then lose momentum. What is the difference between motivation and self discipline?
Motivation is that spark. It's exciting, but it's unreliable. It comes and goes. Discipline is the structure you build so you can keep going after the spark fades. Think of motivation as a lighter, but discipline is the stove that keeps the meal cooking. So you kind of need both, but discipline is what carries you across long stretches.
That's nice. What are the biggest distractions people face today and how can they overcome them?
Distractions are everywhere. Phones are the big one. Notifications, social media, endless scrolling. Then there's information overload, like too much news, too many tabs, and also plain old multitasking. What helps is designing your environment, like silence notifications, keep your phone out of reach, set specific times for checking messages instead of all the time, and be intentional. Like, okay, now I work, later I scroll. It's less about willpower and more about smart guardrails.
Okay. How can someone train their mind to stay focused on one task instead of constantly multitasking?
Try single tasking in short blocks. Like pick one task, set a timer for, say, 25 minutes, work it with no interruptions. When the timer ends, take a short break, stand, stretch, breathe, then repeat. It teaches your brain that focus is a habit, not a random mood. And over time, those little wins stack up into real discipline. And honestly, Starting is the hardest part.
Yes, that's very nice point. That's always starting is hardest. Then
Mhm.
uh, things become better. Now moving towards my next question: what daily habits help build strong self-discipline over time?
Okay, I'll give you some daily habits that seem small, like making your bed, planning your top 3 tasks, and beginning with the hardest one. Keeping a consistent sleep schedule matters more than people think. Add a few minutes of quiet reflection or journaling, and keep a simple review routine, maybe weekly, just to adjust goals. These little anchors create rhythm, and rhythm makes discipline feel natural, not forced.
Okay. My next question is: procrastination is a common challenge. What practical strategies can people use to stop procrastinating?
Procrastination is sneaky, but one good trick is lowering the activation energy. Like, make the task embarrassingly easy to start. Like, just open a document. Just put on your workout clothes. That breaks the freeze. Another is accountability, like tell a friend or set mini deadlines. And honestly, forgiving yourself for slip ups matters too, because guilt usually makes procrastination worse, not better.
Okay.
So basically, start small, add gentle structure, and keep moving.
Okay. Now moving towards my next question. How important is setting clear goals when trying to stay disciplined and focused?
It's fundamental. Without clear goals, discipline feels like walking without a direction. Goals give that effort somewhere to go. They make it easier to say no to distractions because you know exactly what you said yes to. And the clearer and more specific the goal, the more natural discipline feels like not such a grind. Yeah, clear goals matter.
Okay, that's nice. What role do your environment and daily routine play in improving focus and productivity?
They're huge. Your environment either supports you or quietly works against you. A clean, simple space, fewer distractions, tools ready, that lowers friction and routines reduce decision fatigue. S- So you don't waste energy on trivial choices. When those two align, focus feels smoother, productivity starts to stack up more naturally. Routine is the quiet engine behind consistent performance. So, yeah, design your space and rhythm, not just your to do list.
Okay, that's nice. I think that would be very helpful. Now, moving towards my next question. When someone experiences setbacks and loses consistency, how can they get back on track without feeling discouraged?
First, don't treat it like a moral failure. Setbacks are normal. Okay, reset with tiny, doable steps. Like pick one thing you can finish today. Celebrate that, even if it feels tiny. Momentum usually returns through small wins, not big, dramatic leaps. And talk to yourself the way you would talk to a friend, encouraging, not harsh. That shift makes persistence much more sustainable.
Okay.
Just get back up, easy and steady.
Finally, if you could give just one piece of advice to someone who wants to become more disciplined and stay focused every day, what would it be?
Start small, but start today. One clear task, finish it, then repeat tomorrow. That's the seed. Consistency grows from that, not perfection.
Thank you, ChatGPT, for sharing such valuable insights on building self discipline and staying focused.
Happy to help. Stay steady, one small step at a time.
Okay. Today's discussion reminds us that success isn't built through occasional bursts and of motivation. It's built through consistent habits, clear goals, and disciplined daily actions. Small improvements repeated every day can lead to extraordinary results over time. To everyone watching or listening, we hope these insights inspire you to take control of your time, eliminate distractions, and stay committed to your goals. If you enjoyed this interview, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more conversations on personal development, technology, education, and AI. Thank you for joining us, and we will see you in the next episode soon. Allah Hafiz, take care.